Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of SEO Melbourne's website review podcast series. In today's episode, we'll be reviewing the NC Fitness website, which is a business in the fitness industry. They provide products such as kettlebells, barbells, and more. And today we'll be unpacking the site, looking at their SEO and things they could be doing better with the on-page SEO strategy to make sure they've optimized the site to its full potential. So without further ado, let's dive in. So when looking at the NC Fitness's website, as soon as we land, this is what we encounter. We've got an image and then some text showcasing where the showrooms are open and from which dates, which is some important information for the business. Though one suggestion I would have right off the bat is that we don't want this section to take all the area above the fold, this and the navigation bar, because then users don't access other priority information, such as the main products, for instance, that the business has, their kettlebells, barbells, commercial cardio equipment. We want users to be able to see this before they have to scroll below the fold. So that's something that NC Fitness could definitely easily change to facilitate the UX experience of users on their site. Now, another thing that I noticed when looking at the site is that they have an H2 image navigation section, which is really positive. It is bringing out those important pages from their side onto the homepage, and they can be accessed through there. One thing I would suggest is I looked at their code, and I saw that they have tagged. They have a title tag, which is really good: gym equipment, fitness equipment. And fitness gear, though when looking at their H2 image navigation, the section I just show you, we see that the keywords they use for their H2 image navigation are very general, such as barbells and cardio. Take cardio for instance. If you were to Google this, you would get very general results. For instance, you get Women's Health magazine, some YouTube videos, for instance, Men's Journal, other articles. It is a very, very general keyword. Same, even if you go on the second search engine result page, you even get Wikipedia and other magazines. So the chances of NC Fitness ranking for this general keyword are slim. So if they want to the H2 image navigation section and the keywords they input there to help them in their overall SEO strategy and help boost their rankings, I would suggest they choose something more specific than just cardio, barbells, as those keywords, as I said, are very general and will not, they won't be able to stand out in the results there and rank in the first page, as it's highly competitive and a volatile keyword. Back onto the NC Fitness website. One thing that I've noticed is with their navigation drop down for products, it is a bit unclear from a UX standpoint. As you can see, after I press down on that, say I'm interested in the commercial equipment that they have, I press this here, and then you have to go all the way here and scroll down in this interesting function to be able to access, commercial cardio or cable machine accessories, which again, from a UX standpoint, it's not really helping users navigate to those important pages where users can purchase equipment and convert into being customers, helping, of course, with your overall SEO strategy. So I definitely suggest to tweak this navigation bar and under products, have a drop down where priority product pages are listed, such as, weightlifting, commercial, flooring. And then once you hover over them, there's different products that appear. Another thing that I've noticed is that they have a blog page, which is really good, and it's populated with a number of blogs relevant to fitness, eating healthy, a healthy lifestyle, and how to use certain gym equipment, which is really good. What I would suggest, though, for them to take their content strategy a step further is adding videos. One of our clients that has implemented this successfully is Life Fitness. They've been one of our long-term clients, and as you can see, they have a really strong presence, especially in Australia. Life Fitness has a lot of video content on training with their different equipment. And you can see that here for yourself. This is one of their videos with a trainer called Team Martin, and they have also some content around that, which is good. And there's certain keywords embedded, such as dumbbell, hammer strength, which is one of their focuses. And the video as well helps build their credibility. So it shows the machine, their equipment in operation, how it works, and it overall adds value to both Google and to users and Life Fitness's target audience. So it overall helps them from a marketing standpoint to stand out from the competitors, build trust, credibility amongst their audience, and of course it takes their SEO strategy one step further, as having keywords embedded in the content really helps the strategy. And videos are very valued by Google, as of course you know video consumption is increasing on the web and it's becoming increasingly important. That's all for today. Thank you so much for joining us in today's episode of the podcast, and make sure you stay tuned as there's more episode coming out shortly with myself and Girish.